So hi all. Today we will learn the internal implementation of Hashmap. So before that, we should know what is Hashmap. So Hashmap is introduced in the Java collection framework, and inside Hashmap we store key value pair, and internally the working is like that. If we declare Hashmap is equals to new Hashmap, means if we make the object, so internally uh, default bucket size is 16, means internally 16 buckets are created, and after that when we put key and value in there, so when we put key and value in there, so suppose so first it will see the JVM will see the hash code of the bucket, sorry, hash code of the key. So suppose our hash code is 48, so first JVM will divide 48 into the default bucket size, that is 16. Then 48 divided by 16, we will get the remainder 0. So it will store the key value pair in 0th bucket, and like that every key value pair JVM stores. Now suppose one key value pair we got, their hash code size is 32. So what JVM will do? JVM will be do divide 32 divided by 16, that is 0, that is 0th bucket. But issue is that in 0 bucket already one key value pair is stored in the form of node. So JVM will so this process is called collision, hash collision. So in that JVM will first JVM will be store that key value with the, in linked list format. It is also called chaining. So like that it is working, means now in the 0th node one key value is there. Now it is connected to another key value pair, then it will connect it to another key value pair. Now it is like this it is storing. So let's start it for internal implementation of the hash map. Okay, so first we are making one class, public class my hash map. We can do one thing. No, it will mesh. I'm making new class only. My hash map internal implementation, like that. Internal implementation, and it is from key value pair, na? So okay. Now, as I told you that JVM stored uh, key value pair inside node. So we are creating node, that is entry node for each key value pair. Key value pair static class, we are giving entry, and inside entry key and then value. Normally if we create node, though in that case in place of entry we give node, so like that. Now here k is key, v is value. uh, Now as I first I will initialize entry k key v value. Okay, this dot key equals key, this dot value equals value. Now I am making one more variable, that is next. Why we need next here? We need next here because as I told you that in our case in one key value pair the keys hash code was 48, and other key value pair the key hash code was 32. So after dividing the remainder we get uh, 0. So it needs to store same key value pair it needs to store key value pair in same bucket. So that's why we use next. We use next with the help of next. We will store that key value pair, means that entry node, in the form of linked list. Okay, we will make, then it will more clarity. So what is the default size of our uh, hash map, means what is the total number of bucket we will create? 16. Then initial capacity equals 16. Okay, now I am creating node, and node name is uh, buckets, means inside buckets we will make the node, and bucket is in form of array, so I'm making one new array, buckets. Okay, public hash map internal implementation buckets equals new entry initial capacity. Okay, so I initialize bucket. Now uh, in the hash map there is one method, that is put method. So with the help of put method we store our key value pair. So let's create put method. Public void put, and inside that put we give key and value. Okay, so in when we create our put method, so normally, as I told you, that when we give key value pair, so first it will divide the hash code of the value. Okay, hash code of the value to uh, total number of buckets. So before making put method, we will make that method actually, get bucket index. So with the help of this method we will get the bucket index, that is in which bucket uh, we will store this key value pair. In this bucket we will return the division math.abs. uh, what is math.abs? So inside math.abs, if we give -1, then we will get 1. if we will if we get if we will give 1, sorry, if we give 1, then also we will get 1, means it will give absolute value, means any value we will give in that math.bucket, so we will get the positive value of that value. Okay, so objects dot hash code. Inside the hash code uh, we are giving key, and after that we need to remember, na? That's why we use percentage sign. Now initial capacity. So our get bucket index is completed. Okay, now int index equals get bucket index. Inside that we will give our key. Now what I told you, that inside the put if we'll give key value pair, then it will be stored in the form of linked list. So we are making the linked list here. Entry, key, then value. This is head, and in that we will give index. index from here. Okay, that is in which bucket we will store. Now before storing we will check that is it empty, is this bucket empty. If this bucket is empty, then we will store, means easily store. But if this bucket is not empty, then we will store in the last position of that bucket. So we are check if key already exist and update. While head is not equals null. If objects dot get if object dot not get dot equals, yeah, if object dot equals first hmm, we are dealing with key now. So first head dot key and second key. Head dot value equals value, then we will just return. Okay, mm, head is equals to head dot next. hmm? Why we do this? Because if this key already exists, then we will just assign the value in that key and we will just return. We don't need to add new key, means duplicate key is not allowed actually when we give duplicate key na. So inside that, suppose first we give one, uh, suppose we give our key value pair is 1 cat, 2 dog, 1 then 1 elephant. So it will be stored like that. First it will be stored 1 cat, then 2 dog, and after that uh, when we try one in elephant, then it first checks that one key exists. If yes, it is exist, then just go and the update value, it means it will update the value. Means now inside our hash map we have only two key value pairs, one elephant, two dog, like that. Okay, now we will insert new entry at the beginning. Entry key value, new entry equals new entry, then key value. Okay, then new entry dot next, buckets index. So here we enter yeah, here we updated our linked list. Means uh, if means we doesn't matter that how many key values are there, we just link that our key value pair in the front part. New entry. Oh. So our put method is completed actually. Now one method is there, get method. So uh, what is the work of get method? So the work of get method, mm, yeah. Suppose we have the key value pair, that is from our recent example, one dog, two elephant. So if you want to know that which value is in tooth key, then just we will give get, inside that get two, then we will get elephant. Means to see the value of any key, we use get method. Public, we need value, so we are giving v data type, and that, and inside that we will give key, and key is k data type. So like uh, like here, first we get the index now. So for fast searching, here also I'm just copy paste this, get index, then it is stored in the form of key value pair now. That's why I'm using node here. Head equals buckets index, entry key, then value, previous is equals to null, because we start from head. Okay, while head is not equals null. So with the help of this index, we get the in which bucket our key value is stored, and after that we are searching that in the linked list, that where is our key and value. Okay, so first is if objects dot equals, if object dot equals head dot key, then we will see if previous equals null, then buckets index equals head dot next. If previous means this is if first is there, else previous dot next equals head not next, and then we will return. Okay, why it is not returning? Okay, mm, if object dot equals then head dot key. Okay, we are not doing anything here. We just, if we will just get, then we only if we just get, we will just only return, don't do anything, head value of head. Okay, and then head equals head dot next. If it is not the case, then head will increase. Means if suppose this is in first node, then it will go second node. If not equals, then it will go third node, like that. if head is not equals null. Okay, and if nothing will get, then we will return null. Normally this case is not came, but sometimes an exception case. Now one method is that remove method. So if you want to remove the key value pair, then we use that. So just make the remove method public, void remove. In the remove we only need key, not value. So like that we will first check the index. Entry key value head equals bucket, and I'm just copying and paste this actually, because we are doing same step till here, and after that we will remove it. Now here also, while head is not equals null, if objects, if our objects dot equals head dot value, this head dot key, so actually object dot equals, okay, so it returns true if the arguments are equal to each other, and false if both arguments are null. True is returned, otherwise, and yes, so and otherwise if the first argument is not null, equality is determined by calling the equals method to first argument the same. Means it will return true if arguments are equal to each other, that is head dot key and key, if both are equals, then it will return true. Okay, key that we provide and head dot key that it will just head dot key, if both are equal then it will return true. Okay, so if that is true, then first we will check if previous equals null, means if this is first index, then buckets index equal head dot next. Okay, and return if this is in first index, or if it is not, then previous dot next equals head dot next. Okay, so this is the statement in the inside if block, and outside if block we will just give previous equals to head. Okay, head equals head dot next. Okay, so inside that just with the help of this we just break the chain in like our nodes are connect with the help of linked list na, suppose first node, second node and third node. So with the help of this statement we just create first we just link first node to third node, remove second node if our key is present in the second node, like that. And now yeah, one size is there actually in the, I think size is available or not in the hash map, but we are creating a size method to get the size of our hash map. So as always we will give first int size equals 0. It will is total is equals to 0 for to avoid any confusion. And just we create for each loop for entering key, then value, bucket, buckets, entry key, value, head equals bucket, while head not equals null, then size plus plus, and head equals head dot next. Okay, sorry, we make so total plus plus, and after this loop we will just return the size. Oh sorry, total. And we make one more method actually to print our hash map. Public void print map for, it is just a loop, for int I is equals to 0, I is smaller than initial size, capacity, and I plus plus. So first we will go inside our nodes. Means first we will go 0th bucket, and we will go inside that how many nodes are there, and we will print that nodes. Head equals buckets of I, while head is not equals null. Okay, just we will print this out. Key equals head dot key. Yeah, value, head dot value, head dot value, head is equals to head dot next. So our implementation is done. Just now we are just checking. So for checking we first need to create the object of that obj, and key string and integer. Okay, object is not good, map, because we are creating map now. So map name is good for looking. Map dot put cat. Okay, and the value is 1. One fact actually I want to share. What is the difference between integer and int, and why in which case we use integer only and which case we use int? Actually means this question was also asked me for one interview. So the main difference to means normally we use anywhere, but main difference that integer can store null value. Here we can store null, but if we try to store an int in int, then we will not able to store. Okay, So I was just this triggered in my mind, that's why I told you. Now dog to elephant. Elephant. Okay. Now I want to print map dot print map. Let's see. Where is there? In its sound file. What is that? Okay. See, uh, our key value pair is like that. It is something confusing now. No problem. We are using get method. Get one. Sorry. Get get dog map dot get elephant. Elephant. Now what? Okay, sorry. I control Z. Where is our file? Okay. The issue is that where is our get method? Yeah, we need to store. Means we here return the value. So we need to give system.out.println control X sys out one elephant is two, sorry, dog is two, then elephant is one. Okay, now I want to try cat here. This is out and this is cat. Let's see what we get. I think, yeah, cat is, oh sorry, map dot get cat. Control C. See, in the cat 1, dog 2, and then null. Let's change the value of cat to 5. See, cat 5 means it is updated. Dog 2 and for null. There. Okay. Now size method is there. This is out size. Create method size. What is the issue? Okay, sorry. Object source size. Huh? see, size is 2. Okay, because we don't create the elephant, we just try to call elephant, then we will get null. Now we will remove cat, north is out here. Map dot remove cat. Map dot size. Now see, our size is 1. Cat is removed. So that's all. It is the easy internal implementation of the hash map. So you can also try in your personal laptop. And I will also, means after this lecture I will also make some other internal implementation. Till then, enjoy.